day does not require an AK. It is good.
Just come outside.
The Casio F91W, one of the most produced watches in the world, has been worn by countless of celebrities like Obama, Ryan Reynolds, and of course, the topic of today's video, Osama bin Laden. The same Osama bin Laden that is also famous for being a gamer, having games like Counter-Strike and Half-Life on his computer, and even supposedly being a weeb.
We now know Osama bin Laden was watching anime, playing video games, and
if you do get curious and look into the F91W, you will really quickly find out that it was used by Al-Qaeda terrorists as a timer for bombs. Oftentimes the media portray this watch as being worn solely and only by terrorists, but obviously that is simply not true. It just happens to be a cheap but high quality and a very modifiable watch that is perfect for everyday use and perfect for every task that you may have, and apparently perfect for being used as a timer for bombs. Unironically, if you want to find out what some of the most reliable products you can buy are, then I suggest you take a look at terrorists. They know a thing or two about choosing reliable products for waging war. The F91W joined the rank amongst other infamous terrorist accessories like the Kalashnikov and Toyota pickup trucks because they're cheap and built solid with quality. One of the main reasons why the F91W was so widespread in Al-Qaeda was because Osama himself was giving out these watches to all of his recruits at their bomb-making camps. More reasons why Osama liked this watch could be because the F91W is unobtrusive and does not draw attention. This low profile makes it easier for individuals to carry and use without arousing suspicion. In contrast to more expensive or technologically advanced timepieces, the F91W blends in seamlessly, allowing its wear to go unnoticed in various settings. And of course, one of the most significant aspects of the Casio F91W is its timer and alarm functions. These features can be repurposed for nefarious means, such as timing detonations for explosives. And because of Al-Qaeda, when America invaded the Middle East, they detained almost anyone that was wearing the Casio F91W, but not everyone was guilty. In Pakistan, the Casio F91W could be found at just $4 in some markets, since it was so widespread. The association of the Casio F91W with terrorism has raised questions about law enforcement and intelligence agencies' approach the monitoring of potential threats. But the watch's commonality means that it is not easy to identify potential terrorists based solely on their choice of wristwatch. This complicates efforts to prevent terrorism and monitor individuals who may be planning violent acts. During my research for this video, I stumbled upon a document called The Matrix of Threat Indicators. This official paper listed owning a Casio F91W as one of the top signs of a serious terror suspect, right up there with having a satellite phone and a stash of cash. It's wild to me how a watch designed for everyday use could become a symbol of suspicion or terrorism. But let's be real. The Casio F91W is a fantastic piece of engineering. It's reliable, durable, and incredibly modifiable. Now, let's talk about its pricing and background. When the F91W first hit the market, it was priced at $20 in 1989, and it was and still is known for its affordability, durability, and simplicity. It features a digital display, a stopwatch, and alarm function. Its low cost and widespread availability made it a popular choice for many people. The watch is often seen as a practical tool rather than a luxury item, which can contribute to its appeal in various contexts. Now, fast forward to 2024 or even 2025, you can get one of these watches for around $15. When I first held it in my hands, I was firstly struck by how light it is and how light it felt. It was a stark contrast to the bulk of modern smartwatches. There's something charming about its simplicity. It's like holding a piece of history. It's like holding a time capsule. Sure, it may have felt like a toy at first, but after just a couple of hours of use, I started to appreciate its elegance and its functionality. It's a small, flat, and a timeless piece that has earned its place in watch history. Now, before any of you viewers even think about buying this watch, I need to warn you. There are quite a lot of fakes or replicas of this watch. So I insist that you guys watch some videos where you can see the differences between a fake one and a real one. Before I end this video, I want to really quickly tell you, in summary, some of the upsides and downsides of the watch. So, the upsides. The watch is incredibly affordable, is highly modifiable with plenty of DIY projects online. The battery is supposed to last around 7 to 10 years. The watch is water resistant, making it ideal for daily wear. Now, for the downsides, after about a month of use, the time can drift by up to 30 seconds, so don't expect NASA level precision. Uh, I am telling you this, but I haven't really noticed the drift yet. But this is like the second month that I've been using this watch. Anyway, uh, the watch is water resistant, but it's not waterproof. Although there are some mods online that can fix this. The watch backlight is a bit dim, but honestly, I find it sufficient for my needs. This can also be fixed by mods. Goodbye.